So I've been wanting to play this game for like a bit. Because the only dating simulators I have played would probably be like half anime character, half animal, or I remember this one game on mobile that was like dating a horseman. It was hilarious. You guys should play it. It's on like mobile if you guys ever want to. Anyways, though, let's mess with the settings. I know it's probably blasting you guys' ears. I think that's good. Yeah. Now, hi. Oh. When did it start? Tell us your name. Okay. Now I'm sick, so like this is why I sound like this, and my hair is like. Anyways, who sleeps off left? It's the morning sun casting a warm glow through the window of your modest suited apartment. What is peaceful? Is that my alarm? It's a chicken? Who's this little band? Forever. To take this seriously. I mean, I'm always daydreaming, so this goes with me. I just had a biscuit in my bed? Dang, what's she gonna drink too? This shit's be dry. This thing is empty too. I guess. Oh goodness, she gotta stay like that? Yeah, okay, that looks uncomfortable, but what am I to say? Oh, she's very animated. I like that. I like how baggy this looks on her. It's cute. Although, is Chef wearing a skirt? Is that a normal thing? I don't think so. I believe in you, it's okay. Miriam. Miriam? Chipped her tooth. God dang. That's bad. Okay, let's see. TikTok, your best friend. Oh, she's my best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. That's horrible. You have a problem? Let's talk about something else. No, let's talk about it, girl. A handsome fellow I could call my own. That sounds... I don't know. killer bangs. I don't know, man. They're looking kind of not the best. Oh. Okay. Next time I'll take you to a barber shop. Ew, I need to wash those. Not the books, obviously. It's a very sharp tooth, girl. Oh my gosh, she has chicken on her tights. What is it? Ashley? Ashley? Why would they call her that? Or at least spell it that. Wait, early. For your name is annoying, you know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add an extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah, what a very unique name. I hate it, honestly. If anyone here knows what perfections look like, it's us. Yeah, honestly, she some fake behind legs. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Oh, she has a best friend too, Van Van, the man, and has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they are rocking glutes. Van Van. Oh, buff dude. Okay. You ring. Jojo. Oh no. How you comb that? How do you comb a star hairstyle? Okay, you've never been sure what your arrangements is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley, I'm gonna call her Ashley, because I guess that's just how it's, yeah, and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Are they just both bad, or just her? Everybody's, it actually has like the same eye color. Everybody's eye color is red. You think they'll just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I mean, I'm not the best cook, so I guess that's true for me. I don't know about her. Look at her. Is she all set? She looks just like one. Why is everybody wearing different clothes, actually? Where would you buy that oversized belt from? Okay, with the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Mary. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to us. He also has a little snaggle too. It looks better than the other characters. The other one was like sharp. That's disgusting. That was nasty. He just tooted. His name is Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. W too, Pop. Not really, because you just farted. So that was 1 point deducted from you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. And he's like the opposite of old, just like young as hell. What happened to his hat? Like somebody just beat the hat up. Can someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Aw, poor dude. He's probably looking down like, yeah, that says Bob. Hey, hi, Pop. I'm Lilonix. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I pass. You go, girl. No, actually, you don't go. Don't go for him. That's a lot of cases you don't want. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. It's like chicken everywhere. What do you need math for chicken? And who is this real dude while everybody else looks animated? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. Oh my god, he got human eyes. That's weird. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Coda? Is that you, Coda? Short little legs. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS. Oh, look, it stands up. It's cute. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nonsense of fine dining. Okay. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. That makes sense. I mean, it's coming from the direction, not from where the window is, but sure. We already got a dog professor. What else could happen? I'm chilly. Someone closes the window. And then he walks in. Oh yeah, chicken dude. Hello, chicken man. You are immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Now I think about it, does the real Colonel Sanders have a goatee? I don't even remember anymore. I like Popeyes. I'm sorry. But there's no Popeyes game. There's only the KFC game. And I'm okay with that. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Okay, Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish the sentence. Please call me Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow, and you feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Faucet pits, though? Okay. Oh, shit, that's insane. That's a new one. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Best friend, remember that. You're best friends now. You two both know my name. You were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Lilonix sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Okay. So he's just looking at me being sweaty. Okay, I see. Maybe he got a little sweat kink. Okay. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use your handkerchief. Chief. Oh. I will use my little glass cleaner, my glasses cleaner. I don't know how the heck they fold this thing though. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing it. That's how you do it. Perfect. Just kidding, I have no idea. No idea how to do that. Please use my handkerchief. Oh, I'm using his. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Why do you blow a kiss at me? Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. That's horrible. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I think the handkerchief just refused the handkerchief. Dang. I mean, if I refuse it, maybe he comes over to me and uses it. He's patting down my face. But if I take it, let's just stop stares. Let me refuse it. Maybe let's see what happens. You have felt horrible that your first interaction with Colonel Sanders is centered around the fact that you're a sweaty mess. No thanks, this is actually on purpose. It's an old family secret to keeping your skin soft and healthy. Straight up lie, honest. Nice. You wave his hand away and quickly wipe your face with your apron instead. I swear, if the first thing we learn how to make is chicken, sporks. Interesting. Who is this? Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Wow, they don't even have a name for him. He's a student. Quiet. Damn, he's mad. Why they had to make him look like that? Didn't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Does no one remember me? Oh! How do you expel somebody the first day? Oh, wow. Oh, it's an actual person. Okay, I thought it was... It's fine. Okay. Oh, I got a face. I kind of look like buck teeth. He got his hat up there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, you've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I feel like if I give him a treat, I'm gonna get in trouble. So there's beef, chicken, rubber ball. I feel like it's too obvious to pick chicken, but it's a chicken game, and he's standing on like a chicken podium. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Now I think about it, why do I have chicken in my pocket? Not me. It's all about the game. Crazy. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. I did it. The weird chicken in my pocket worked. Apparently also carry beef snacks and a ball. Almost like I knew we had a dog. Leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. That is nasty. I hope I'm also carrying a napkin. Oh my gosh. So the lesson to be learned there is always carry treats for dogs. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. How was I not fast enough? Like there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you are interested. Okay, 2 good options, but which will you choose? Sit by Colonel Sanders, sit by best friend. Okay. Dating game isn't about my best friend, but also, this is my best friend. Okay, we get to gossip about him. Sorry, chicken man. Also, Colonel Sanders didn't come to me and be like, come sit here right next to me. So obviously he didn't want me there. I'm so glad I have you near me to support me through this class. Support each other, okay? Not me supporting you, each other. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, we might have gotten to know him a little better. I had never sacrificed our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've gotten 3 whole days. That's a lifetime. Okay, so she was kind of thinking the same thing. That we're like best friends, so she wanted me to sit there, so that's good. What if this changes to like a relationship with her and is no longer about Colonel Sanders? As soon as they settled into your seats, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. We literally just got there. Yay, quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Okay. If train A, okay, we're talking about trains, but it's got to do with food, is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Meh, depends. Extremely looking at you, pop. Doesn't matter at all. Shoot, I don't know. That's wrong. Okay, forest is to tree as chicken is to slam dunk. Night vision goggles. Feather, I guess. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A chemical oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. They were talking about sporks that they're getting, so let's see. That's right. Now, what food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. A pancake that looks like a silly face. That's right, okay. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. But yes, probably this one maybe? That's right. Oh wow. The total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. The first question was like, why? How would I even know what the answer was to that? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is the nicest any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this place, I don't got nothing to say about the place. I'm like thinking about something to say, but I don't know. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Oh, the skinny dude. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. Okay, he's just going to interrupt him like that. Anyways, I'd like to make an announcement. That was me and Colonel Sanders. That was uncalled for. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Also, is Colonel Sanders a student with us? Or is he like the dog's assistant or something? Because I know he was sitting down like any regular person. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. Oh, okay. So he's a student. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. So it is chicken. It looks good though. I want chicken. The last time I tried making chicken, I used it with flour. It did not turn out good. It was like not as crunchy. When I took it out to fry it though, it was like hard. But a little bit later it was like, you know, not hard. I can't make chicken. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Kurasan has filled a bucket with chicken. What a noble concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. This do cafeteria. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around. That's you. Tickle my throat. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and it's scribbling notes as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. Oh, he doesn't want to tell us the secret spices. He don't want to tell us. It's fine. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude. Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. Who said this? Oh, him. Thought it was her. I'm like, that don't sound like something she would say. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Oh goodness, his face, he's doing that biting lip thing. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and that was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, we got a new pose. She walks around in heels. Okay. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. And hello, rival. She does look cute like that, like in a like cute chunky way, you know? Because she looks like so squishy. I like that though. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Ooh, his hair. The star is going up. Anyways, he takes one bite and his eyes grew wide. He starts contouring his face as he tries to hold his pure acceleration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Do you think he's gonna give the skinny dude any? Because I feel like, I don't know, Colonel Sanders is kind of mean to him. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Okay, along with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Save the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Sure, the flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? I thought you meant like Colonel Sanders was making this for a man. Then again, I don't think they really tell us the gender of who we are. So I don't know. I might be a man. Oh my god. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders looks up. As you up and down as you approach, it's impossible to read his mood, but you press on anyway. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Colonel Sanders sits silently, and suppose you didn't say no, so press forward. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. He has a chicken staff? Interesting, this man. Interesting. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've gotten some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Why is he making that face? He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets? Colonel, shouldn't learning be fun? Did he just make a villager sound? Anyways, you've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you are truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Do you think his breath smells like chicken? I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I thought they were gonna put it down, but no. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank, wow, you've never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. They're not even gonna tell me. They literally just told me anyways. Okay, while you're wrapped up in that huge revelations, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. That's weird. He just brought chicken and just didn't eat any and left. That sounds suspicious. I don't know how I felt about that. I felt like I should be careful with this dude. He found Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figured now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Now come to show your own strength. Wow. And with a big idea to add the additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Let's see. Look at that. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Alonic. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know you've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feelings about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything except maybe consist to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Okay, she's the one with the tiny foods. I'm looking forward to that. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control herself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, okay. So I become a traitor to my best friend. Oh no, she's crying. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Sure. Why does he keep on making that sound? Oh, hey CC. I'm not sure if you were able to hear it, but like when Colonel Sanders makes a sound, I could swear it sounds like the villagers from Minecraft. It makes this oh sound. Anyways, sure, Alonic, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Choose the robot, girl. Choose the robot. Beep boop. Okay, that's gonna be hard to communicate with him. Never mind. Choose the kid. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Oh, cool. What do you work at again? I don't remember. Okay, what do you want to ask to be Marian's friend? Hurry, Clink. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clink today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has an idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. And then buzzed. Cheshire, I hardly know you, huh? Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, you're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No fish, chef, sorry. I keep on focusing on my throat, so I keep on saying, like, the words wrong. No chef. I said chef, oh my god. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay, steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus to blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Probably that. Grandma stuff. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. See, what I'm thinking is, if we ended up making more dishes, I'm guessing it would probably be stuff from KFC that I would need to pick. And then once later on at the end of the game, he ends up saying like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna put all the stuff that we ended up doing together, and then yeah, put it into my restaurant that I'm gonna have, and then he gonna dip on me because then he'd be getting all famous and all that, and I'm be like, what the hell? But you know, that's just how relationships work. Hello, Coda. The game's pretty chill. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be like constant reading. I thought it was gonna be like some things I would do, but I haven't really looked up on the game, so so it's fine. Anyways, Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn around. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. You don't trust me? Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Doesn't someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We are just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Then why should you not partner with him? Girl, you snooze, you lose, okay? Go back to your buff JoJo boyfriend. That dude. Did someone call for me? No cheese, Van. While I'm over here crushing Melonic streams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friend. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are you working in a recorded, instead of a duet now? Ashley, no, it looks like Melonic was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it. Van is so cocky. Don't be rude, Van. Listen to me, I have no doubts whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Oh, she is rude. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complete complementary shadows? We fit together like a fly and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Then Colonel Sanders, hunk of punks, and your king of mean. Then to Miriam, your favorite bestie who always has your back. Read Colonel. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donna. Partners, we're chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chooses me, isn't that right? Sometimes conflict can actually build character. Oh no, Colonel Sanders looks mad. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with our peers, Monica. Wow, is he just not that into you? You think a gentleman will defend you in a situation like this? Did you do something to offend at some point? You look for sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been clicking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiling potatoes into a perfectly matched texture with the plenty of butter and cream for flavor. Colonel Sanders sucks, yo. How are you just gonna let her talk to me like that? I don't appreciate that, okay? Buff nacho body man. The finding of butter and cream for flavors, it's as if natural fashion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound and mashed potatoes, the results that look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness of pressure in this crazy world stops. I don't know. I don't know if I want anything from him. I'm still a little bit upset. It's fine. Okay, I'll get it. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig your utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sparkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's super beautiful face. Dang. Why is she wasted? I feel like we can cry. And then do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dipping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slips away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Lanonic. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Why wasn't I looking for you? Where were you? Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes? Potatoes face. Van rushes back over and covered the dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic, and just 15 minutes I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon the specialty. Braised tentacle of tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's burnt, but okay. Oh, he looked mad. You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on my envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned into the process. The results could be toxic. Oh, good. He's making a throwing up face. Too late. It has been eaten. Oh, he ate it. And he ate it. Well, okay. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him. Oh, goodness. Did they really just put him in the... Oh my god. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. And when you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then it is almost immediately back into his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Okay. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated pen against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Dang, he straight up died in the class and nobody cares. Saying that you're shaken up by what happened by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Oh, now you're sorry. Okay, that's fine. What, like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Yeah, I guess so. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today, before you go on, I want you to know they are not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Okay, show off. That's how I be sometimes when I'm playing games and I don't even notice that like I'm playing it, like Love Live. You know, anytime I like snap out of it, it's like with the normal way, or when I miss one and I'm like, holy moly, wait, I'm not even paying attention. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you are developing feelings for him. Would that be a good time? I don't know. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Leilanic? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Oh wow, he just ended up cock-blocking me. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. For what? What does that got to do with anything? We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. Yeah. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the show. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We are talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, please don't be the mashed potatoes we made. Okay. This pork monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. We will not let harm come to another student, except for that ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that. Can't believe I killed him though. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is his rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss synaptics any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Quick with Love. Quick with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Pork Monster. Pork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. So I take 1 damage. They take 1 damage. Now attack again. You decide to go on an attack. It worked last time, right? Cookie Love does 1 damage. Pork Monster won't forget this. Pork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Pork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. How? They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. That sounds scary. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Sport Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Why is Colonel Sanders not helping me? Why am I the only one fighting this thing? Spark Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Okay, do I just keep on attacking? You decide to go in on the attack. Spark Monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. That's nasty. Feeling vulnerable, Sport Monster prepares for the ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Oh, there you go. What was he, like, charging up the entire time? Wild Villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. What the hell? Hot Pie Power Pinch. Oh my god, this is getting naked. Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Where were you? I was doing like 1 damage and you're over here just... Spark Monster is defeated. You save me. An injured Sport Monster spews him into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. Spare this one, please. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong shot. Attack. Ready your final attack. I'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Okay. I think I'm telling the number of like how high her debt is. Student loan debt destruction does 10 damage. Okay, okay. Dang, I also had a special skill and I'm over here freaking dying. Spark Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on and on. You continue to surprise me, Melanie. You defeat the monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Okay, alright. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last thing to have signed it out is Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. I don't remember mentioning where I lived. So what the hell? You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover is being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. Did I really say that? Was he there when I said that? In your dream, you are together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Interrupting your love dreams are weird. Everybody was there, even the dead guy. You wake one day too, and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was the secret ingredient. Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. I think that's enough reading for me. My throat is not handling it. How do I... Okay, and then I continue whenever I want to. Anyways, though, that is the finger looking good dating simulator. Yeah. Maybe I'll finish it another day. Just not right now. Because, like, I'm sick and I'm, like, dying. And it's hard to read because of my throat. So, I think that's enough for now. Bye-bye.